Alright, so here's the deal. I've only got time for enough for one game. I'm choosing this one. And that's just for today. Or tonight, because I couldn't get out till late. I think this has been the first time since I've been living here that I couldn't get out because of the rain and winds, as bad as it has been. You know? I think. I don't remember. I know I've been here a few times where I couldn't go back home until like late at night. Because it was that bad. Same exact weather. But the difference is where I was at. Where I'm at, better upload. And the reason for that will always remain because I can upload it in half the time it takes. Because every time I try to upload at my house, my phone, literally, my device will sit there and try and close or go to sleep, and then it just. Well, of course, that's on. Now that I think about it, I can't remember if that was that bad on YouTube, but I know it was on BitChute. Yeah. I don't know. I need to get back over there and start recording some more Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. Because I love Dawn of Souls. Can't say it's my favorite, no matter which way you look at it. I mean, so I'm not exactly doing things where I do everything from the regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I'm starting out with all the games I want to do. And I'm also adding games that, as I go along, you know, not just games that I played or beaten. No. I'm adding games I haven't played yet or beaten. Or never even, whatever, Like with Batman Returns, I'll be playing that eventually. You know? And, man, I'm not liking this cake. I wanted to eat it before it got bad. Apparently it did get bad on me. Even though I put it in the freezer, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway. So, I'm going to try and wrap up this game. I'm not going to promise that tonight because, for whatever reason, I've got 51 stinking videos. Well, they don't really smell, but that's not the point. Anyway, a Pokemon Fire Red, ready to be released. This will be in shorter conference because I did it a certain way. Now, I don't know. There's no need for a round 3. However, there will be, believe it or not, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest PC Edition. Which, there's only one in existence, and it has nothing to do with the original developers of the game. No. It actually has to do with, it was fan-made. It's based off of the same dang thing. The only difference is, there's one thing that sucks about it. Otherwise, it's like a much better version than this. I'm not just saying better than that. But for its time, yeah. Oh yeah. Because this was Mystic Quest. And what Mystic Quest truly meant and what it was. This is for the Super Nintendo. Ironically speaking, there is actually a game I have played, but I've never beaten it like I did this one. It's the same exact title. Do you know that? I didn't know that either, and I didn't even realize it was the same one. But it's not the same game. That's the difference. And it's for regular Nintendo, of all things. And the reason why I say regular and super, if you've ever wondered, is because regular Nintendo meant that it was the old classic Nintendo that was the first of its kind before Super Nintendo. And I have to say that while there were a few key games I actually did play on regular Nintendo, I never actually officially owned one. Not until years later. And by the time I got one, believe it or not, the pins were bad on it. Tried taking it to get fixed, but I couldn't get it to go fixed. I didn't know what the hell I was doing back then. Now I do, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bother with it now since I don't even know where it's at. I might do a run where I just kind of casually play through it and do an actual one where I capture the card device, the game. That includes all games, but I'm gonna have to unfortunately rebuy them because I don't have them on hand. It doesn't mean I don't own them. I do, but you know, I have to re-own every damn thing. You know, I'm not looking to own very many things. But just things I care about. And I will still say this. I'm going to call you out. Not that it matters. But the person who said they challenged themselves to play every Final Fantasy, I doubt you did. Because you would have to include, and I quote, the actual true challenge would be to play all the Final Fantasy mobile games. Yes, sir. And if you're not playing them, you're not doing the Final Fantasy challenge. I'm not just playing all these, I don't know, brand new ones. No. But if you're going to play it and do the challenge, do it justice. Do it right. Play the mobile ones. Oh, that's right, you can't, because you can't call that a challenge. Especially if you say every Final Fantasy game in history. Can't do that without doing that, especially, and I quote, even the fan-made versions. If you're not going to do that, and you, sir, have no right to call that a Final Fantasy challenge. Every game ever. And I hate to be that way, but if you want to play it and do all the ones you want to, fine. But don't call it a challenge or sit there and say that, oh, well, I challenged myself to play all of them. No, sir, you did not. Unless I see Final Fantasy First Soldier, Final Fantasy Record Keeper up there, then you, sir, did not do it all. And yes, it will include the fan-made games, including Final Fantasy Mystic Quest PC version. And, you ain't did it, you ain't doing the challenge. You're doing your own challenge. You say that. Not that I'm going to be watching your videos, because I don't really care about you, but still, your video has to be so dadgum popular it pops up on my view screen, then I'm going to call you out on it. Because I don't believe you. Yes, sir. Where's Final Fantasy Record Keeper? Where's Final Chronicle? Where's Final Fantasy Dino Souls? Final Fantasy 1 and 2. All the Final Fantasies. Where are they? If you actually literally did, which I doubt you did, you know, and you're not, no, you're not doing that. Right. Anyway. So, let's go ahead and go on. And since we're almost done here, it doesn't really matter where we fight him at. I don't really care. I have tried in forever and a day to get him to be at the final floor of this entire dungeon. Sorry, I was sitting there eating cake. I got cake through means I did not care for. Wasn't even trying to get cake, but I got it, and I'm not gonna bitch about it. So let me think here. I think there's a switch. Nope, nothing here. Okay. So we gotta go up. So, yeah, I wish he was up here where I could fight him at, because, you know, I'm sure it's possible. I just don't know that it could be, you know, I'd have to find it one day. And if I ever do find it one day, I'm definitely going to show it off. So, I don't really think it really matters, as far as I know, which order you flip them in. So, flip them however you want to. So, I'm going to see what happens if I did that now, see if he'll run. I should have said it in a different slot. Okay. Alright, that was crazy. But if memory serves, I think we have to flip all the switches. So, and we haven't even done that yet, so... I think there was one... Yeah, there was one there. And, let's say there was one... Where the hell was the other one at? I know there's like only a total of, I think, like 3 or 4 of them, maybe. I don't remember now. Let's go ahead and... is there one up here? Because I don't remember. Let's go ahead and say here. No? Was there one down here, maybe? If not, I'm wasting my time here, because, I know there's one more switch I have to do. So... or it's over with. Was it... oh, hey. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. There we are. Doesn't really matter which one you do. I figured there was another switch somewhere. So, if I go this way, which I'm not going to go that way, yeah, I think here. Yeah, that's about... okay, so that goes to there, that's right. So he's going to be on that floor now, where I absolutely left him. So let's go meet him. So, you know, Pazuzu is... yeah, not going to be hard to fight whatsoever. So let's go ahead and go fight Genghis Khan. And we will. We'll definitely do that. But first, let me check and see if we're all... no, we are not. We're not ready to fight him yet. So let's go ahead and heal up, I guess. And I'll use a seed here and a seed there. And bada bing, bada boom. We're at level 34. And we now have more HP than she does. So, playtime's over. Prepare to meet your doom. And you can forget about Captain Mac. I'm Pazuzu. I'm possessed by whatever he means. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I like how my player is pretty good against this guy. It's actually much stronger than the wind is. Yeah, even though he is weak against that, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this guy shouldn't be hard at all. Just remember, I'm going to stay cured up. He should be doing strike shield. Okay, yep, now he's almost done. See, this wasn't a hard fight. So we're just going to do this. Yeah, okay. So that's the way you want to play it, do you? Okay. I'm not even going to heal up from that. It doesn't matter to me. You're going down, buddy. There, and he's... Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Now we gotta step back and cure up and just kind of... I don't care. Do it all you want to. But you're going down, buddy. Yeah, we did it. And there it is. So I wish I could beat him up here. That would be cool. But it doesn't really matter. And... scene. And of course, the guy healed up from it. Found Sky Coin, the last of the deal. So, there it is. Now we get to get out of here. Yep. Okay. So it wasn't hard at all. I would have ended it there, but we haven't done enough to make a difference. So right now, we actually want to save. And we want to save state. Yes. Yes, we do. And then we're going to go down. We're almost done with this. I mean, like, even more closer than I have ever been with this. Spending as much time as I've ever done with this. So, either way, let's go do that. I will go ahead and, of course, initially get everything maxed out. You know? Could always just go ahead and max out all my items and then, you know, go up there. But yeah, it's time to go find out everything and go get our little secret revealed. Probably could have got away with just going down the stairs. I forgot that I could have done that over here, but it matters not anyway. You know, but, you know. Either way, we're done with Pazuzu's tower. Even though it's really Otto's tower, but it was built by him. So, let's go in here and go have a rest. Yes. Yes. Screw iTop. iTop's a virus, by the way. And I will never get iTop. Okay, well, anyway, it says. So let me think here. We are, let's see, if I go over here. Yep, and it'll give us 71 refreshers, that's fine. And I'm gonna go to... Well... You did it! Alas, the world's saved! Well, I don't know about that. So... Matter of fact... Let's go have a chat with this kid over here and see what he has anything to say. You know. You can see forever. Yeah, I don't know about that yet. What the? A chocobo. So, unfortunately, though, I'm guessing that it was meant to be something in this game, because if you don't know, here's the thing about chocobos. Almost every game that has ever had anything to do with chocobos supposed to have had chocobos already. So, for whatever reason, they decided to skip it and make this one like a shorter one without the said chocobo or chocobos. And you know, it's great when you win comms like this. Yeah. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's buy... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Hell yeah. 99 seeds. We're doing good. Even though we'll have to use up seeds, but hey, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Either way, let's see. Let's go have a chat with Otto after we go talk to her again. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. We still have Captain Mac to worry about. Spencer said you'd help. Reuben, are you okay? Yeah, and guess what I found when I fell? A stairway to the top of the focus tower. Stairway? I've got it. If we refill the dry lake, we can save Captain... save Captain Mac. How? Go to Spencer's tunnel. Set a explosive there, because we can't say they were for whatever reason. And the water from the upper lake will spill into the dry lake. But Spencer's tunnel has caved in. There is one way. If you power the Rainbow Road machine with Thunder Rock, you can reach Spencer's place. Yeah, but know about this. Kelly, would you take care of Norma? Reuben and I know the focus tower well, so we'll be back from Fireburg in no time. Of course. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Reuben joined again. Yeah. Please help my dad. Thank you. Why does she have to watch Norma? That's boring. Reuben, keep your eyes on the rope bridge and say hello to Aaron. So, anyway, I don't know. That's really how you pronounce his name. But I forgot to go all the way back. So we actually have to go up here. And it doesn't really matter, because we're going to get told twice if we do this. So what we want to do is we actually want to head towards Fireburg. And hopefully, someone else is there, because if not, we've missed our opportunity to tell them of something that they're going to wind up telling us. So, whatever. I mean, I think it's kind of interesting that you can do it twice. And, in one setting. Oh, there they are. Oh, good. I shall see you again, kid. Spencer, the tunnel you dug caved in. Amphibiophobe is looking for you. Well, I guess I'll head back to Aquaria. Nice to see you again, kid. Anyway, so we're actually done here now that we've told Spencer. Even though he's going to come tell us again, I think it's unique that you can actually do that. No, we're not going to take on these battlefields. We need to get, I guess, a few more items before we hit on to the final endeavor. And yeah, I guess I'm going to be doing a lot of training off screen. So, because apparently this does not let us do what we need to do. So, you know. I will always love Zenus because you can pause the thing. I've never seen it on a console. Ever. So, you know. But either way, it's time to go into... Where were we going? Oh yeah, we were going to go to Fireburg and go get... Why did I go this way? I am forgetful. Sorry about that. I'm gonna say I forget things, okay? I'm not a machine that can remember things. Even sometimes a machine can go bad on its memory and forget things too, you know? Believe it or not. Let me put it this way. I'm not a perfect person that can remember everything all the time and everywhere. So... Captain Mac went somewhere near... Captain Mac went somewhere... from a dock near India. Yeah. You know, I would have loved to have seen what would have happened next in the chapter of this game, but they'll never do that. You can't let a monster get the best of you. That's true, I guess. 1320, and we got more HP than he does. He's actually level 31. Huh, ain't that something? I think the last time I saw him might have been 27, I want to say. Anyway. Arion. You ever heard of Thunder Rock? Of course, wait a sec. Here, take it. Receive the Thunder Rock. I don't want to know where you got that from. Okay, knock him out. Okay. So we're almost done getting all the items. I mean, like, literally, these, you don't have a choice in a lot of times. This is automatic. You have to get that, and obviously, well, you know, obviously you got to get these things. That's kind of obvious. Armor-wise, I think the only thing that actually is anything probably would have been the steel armor. You know, as far as what you get, because I don't think you get anything else. You have to go get them yourself. I mean, it's like, what are you, lazy? Go get your own daggum armor. Okay. And thus began the idea that, you know, we had to do that, and including the other weapons, we probably could have done without, except for the ones that they give you throughout the game, like the Dragon Claw, the Cat Claw. What else? Oh yeah, the explosives. I mean, yeah, the explosives. So now we can go power up the rainbow making machine. Which I think, if I remember correctly, we just give it to Otto and he powers it up. And yeah, we can go back in here if we want to, but there's literally no point because there's no monsters. Oh well, it doesn't really matter that, you know, that happens. So let's go in here and give old Otto a talking to. Found some Thunder Rock, huh? I like how, like, power up completed. Now you can go to Spencer's place. I like how, you know, after that we still, even though there's, like, no use one, okay, we still can have it in our items pocket to fill it up, because I guess what else are you going to use it for? I guess I didn't really have anything planned in something. I'm guessing anyway. Besides that being in your inventory even after the fact, so yep. Spencer's place. Let's blow that area up with a bigger grenade. And there you go. Okay. We did it. Let's tell Kelly. But we actually have to go in here. Believe it or not, because if we don't, we can't complete it. I know it's completely like it's optional and everything, but it's not. You need to get this done. Even if you did tell Kelly, it wouldn't matter. You know. Besides that, the thing is that, you know, yeah. So, it's unfortunate, but we do have to do this. So, if we don't, because if you didn't know this, man, I don't, you know, I'm not going to say go put the controller down because that would sound stupid. But, you know, you would have to absolutely have this cute thing here in order to get there. The other one we didn't really need, except to 100% the game. That's about it. So, a G-Mini Crest, or Gemini Crest. It's always been G-Mini. Anyway. Found Mobius Crest. Now, that should just about complete our items, except for one more item we actually have to have, even if we don't actually wind up using it. So, there is one more place we're going to go to, and that's before we go and go take on Zion's ship of mystery. So let's go take a chance and go. Yeah, take a chance. Light Temple. And there should be somebody here. I guess not. So yeah, this is pretty interesting, I would say. I guess we don't need to go that way? Oh, we do. That's right. I forgot how to get through this, navigating this thing. Yeah, we found cure potions again. So, let's go ahead and go over here. I think if you go back in here, you're supposed to find that guy from the deal again. But, you know. Yep, and this is Light Temple. Close to the true final dungeon. In case you ever wonder, again, how to get to there, because I find myself like, wait a minute, how did I get over there? And I forget easily a lot of times. Like, I know there has to be a way, right? Well, all you gotta do is go from, once you get the Mobius Crest, from Cage Temple. And that'll get you there. And in case you ever wonder, because you'll never know what it's called or even how to get there, a Light Temple. So, pretty much, now we can go and tell Kali. And we should get one more stinking item, plus get to get another armor, which will be cool. I think now we can go in there, but let's see, we're done with the spells. Yeah, I think it's going to be the armor, or is it going to be a shield? I can't remember. Oh well, either way, we'll find out. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to get that. So, thanks to you, the lake is as beautiful as ever. Yes, it is. It worked. The ship is afloat.
Thanks, I'll head there now.
But wait, the ship's full of monsters. Let's go first.
Give this Captain Cap to Dad. When you find him, then he'll know I'm coming.
Received Captain Cap. Nice. What the hell? What on? Anyway. Now it's all the items, so yeah.
Please help my dad.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, the thing you could do is skip out on all the monsters. I don't highly recommend it. Never miss out on a monster, because, you know,
I'd like to help you, but I still have enough seeds.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's pretty cool. You get to actually see this. And now you get to come out here and exit. If you want to. Hey, actually, I think you probably could have gone already ahead and done it anyway. But either way, I think it was like only after the fact that you powered up the rainbow machine. And now we can talk to you. Has Captain Mac come back? Not yet, but he will. Just hold your horses. Now we get to talk to this guy again, because he'll just tell you the same old thing. A Mobius Crest is buried in Spencer's place. If we hit it, we can reach the ship dock from here. Yeah, it's always been technically, you know, that. I will take care of some warping, you know. So I think there's another place to do here as well. First, let's do this. And of course, we can't go up to the ship until we actually take care of the ship. So let's see, let me think here. I think there was another place we can go to that was over here. No? Alright, well, don't worry. Yeah. Okay, so, once again, yes. Do not skip these. I don't know why people insist upon skipping them. I mean, it's just crazy. When you say you do the 100% run, don't say that you're doing it when you're not. You know? Manticore and Thanatos. You know, you can if you're not wanting to do the 100% run, but I don't really highly recommend it. So, let me think here. I can do this now. Yeah. There we are. Oh, that's right. He has a spell now. Oh, yes. Okay, he's got Holy, too, now. That's pretty freaking awesome. I do say so myself. I should have put him on Holy Detail. I'm a fool. Yeah, okay. It's the same old enemies over and over. Come on, dude, really? So, Holy was pretty useless against these guys. Interesting. Heal potions, okay. Yeah. There we are. Alright, Gargoyle. Come on, dude. That wasn't necessary. Okay, so now we want to go on down here. First, we're going to use this. Oh, yeah. And we're going to use a seed. And I'm not worried about using his stuff because I'm already there. And of course, okay. Yep, I'm defeating all the enemies. If you have a problem with that, then you're in the wrong place. Because, you know, this is it. You know, this is how I do things, how I run this ship. I'm going to take care of you. Chimera, I think, has always been the same, as far as I know. There's no other versions for it. I'm guessing they probably would have had more plans, but eh. Still, I will still continue to say this, no matter what. Where was it at for the next deal for this to continue on? What was the point of even doing it if you were never going to do it in the first place? You know, bringing them back and stuff like that, just to say, oh yeah, we're going to continue on the storyline. But that's never going to happen, is it? So now we get to do this. And we get to do this. Yeah. Never had to worry about giving him anything, because unless you were using life, because that's all he ever had was life. Yeah, it's crazy. Yep, you're going down, bitches. Yes, you are. You might as well accept defeat before it's been... Oh, come on. Why am I not immune to sleep? That sucks. Okay. Now let's see what you got here. No more explosives. Well, luckily for us, we don't have to worry about that. So let's go on, shall we? I think there's more. Where is there more at? Because I know how to get to. There we are. Captain Mac. So I'm not worried about that much as I am just trying to do this. And of course you had to do that. Well, it's a good thing you already shot off first, I guess. But still, though. I like how there's, like, cannons on this ship, and we can never get use of them for whatever reason. Yeah, I always thought cannons were pretty cool. So, anyway. Yeah, so you can't go that way, but to get to them. But you could go this way, and you don't even have to have the Dragon Claw to even do this. Of course, I gotta have the Dragon Claw to do this. And I guess I'll just get rid of you. Or not. And of course you're gone. So, there you go. Son of a biscuit. Eating. I want to make you hit Deskuru. Of course you used Earthquake. Okay, so you're going to be like that, are you? Oh, come on. Now that wasn't fair at all. Really? Fine. You're gone. Okay. So, as usual, this is why I don't like to max out, because there's always that. So we could come down here, but there's more enemies afoot. I don't want to miss out on a blasted thing. So, no, thank you. I don't care. It's worth it. Even if it is annoying as hell, then I don't care. So, let's see. You know what? Yeah, that's all the time we have for this episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.